Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of Lake. Lake, part number 3. Did not think this was going to be a 3-part series. Thought this was going to be a 2-part series, but alas, it wasn't. So far, very much enjoying this game. I'm pretty sure this game takes place over like a span of 14 days, and I believe I've done 10 of them. If the first day counts, I don't know why it wouldn't, but you show up on a Sunday or something, and then you start work on a Monday. The plot is thickening. A lot of webs kind of going out. We have some options here. We have the investigation with Frank happening. We have a video store girlfriend. We have our parents are thinking of moving to Florida and staying there, so we have the option to stay at the house. Obviously, we'll have the option to go back to our normal life. The video store is closing. We have the one other plot thread with the guy trying to deter the apartment building, I guess, and the apartment building being built, which I kind of goofed up because I thought, no, I didn't think. I know that when you go and talk to her, she's like, I'll see you tonight for the building or the farewell to the store, the flick shack, right? And then I thought that I wanted to do that, or I thought that was going to be a thing that I needed to do. So I told him no, and then it didn't really happen. So I don't know. I guess I kind of goofed that up-ish. Goofed up being maybe kind of in air quotes. But yeah, there's investigation. So you're starting to see kind of the paths you can start to take at this point. Presumably going with the person that you're with, or staying home with the person you're with, or maybe not being interested romantically in any of them and just staying by yourself. Going back with your regular job, the option to stay at your parents' house or whatever. So we'll see how this wraps up. I don't know exactly how long there is left in this game. I think there's 4 to 5 in-game days, so I'm guessing an hour and a half maybe. But obviously you know more than I do because you can see the length of the video. I am about 4.5 hours in. First part was 2 hours and 20 minutes. Second part was 2 hours and 10 minutes. And this part is question mark. So we'll jump on in here and let it load. I have 3 of the 10 achievements. I'm assuming one of them I missed that I had an opportunity to get. Because so far, I got the one for helping the lady. I got the lady with the cat. I got the one for helping the video store lady. Which was a 2-part or 3-part thing that you had to do. And I think the last, I'm sure there's an achievement for helping the guy with the whatever it's called. I don't know. I still haven't even looked at the achievements. They're all secret. We're going to leave it that way because it is a story-based game, so it's not, I don't need to know what they are. I'll get them or I won't get them. Thankfully, the game saves a lot in individual spots, so I should be able to go back with minimal problem, or maybe just kind of power through another playthrough or something. I'm not really sure. Not sure. I'll have to look at the achievements. Interestingly, if you look at them, there's only one rare achievement. Everything else is up over that 10% threshold. This one just barely above the 10. Fucking God. I hate when it does that. 10.09%. We got 27 down here. 16. But that's okay. As much as I love Gamerscore and games with a lot of it that just gives it out, doles it out, I am definitely in this game for the story. It's creeping. Don't worry, that loading bar, it's creeping. It's slow, but it's creeping. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. If you like indie games like this, you should stick around on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. We have recently Teacup went up, or is about to go up, depending on exactly when this video goes up. This is either Thursday the 30th or Friday the 1st of October. So either Teacup is up yesterday or it'll be up tomorrow. I'm checking out Dandy Ace, which was a game that I played the demo of. Actually, the 3 non Halo taste test or I guess like Movie Monday videos or whatever, those are all demo games. These were all in one of the 2 demo fests that I checked out, that Xbox did. So the showing dividends. Like I've gotten codes for a couple of these games, and Dandy Ace is on Xbox Game Pass. So my channel shows the power of demos, especially putting them on a console, because I don't PC game, because I don't really have a PC I have a PC that can't even edit videos because a DLL file is out of date. That's what's messed up, you know. Thursday, September 11th morning. Yeah, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. We got good stuff coming up. Next week on the docket of stuff that I'm going to be recording, we have the Big Con, we have The Artful Escape, we have Rainbow Billy, which will be like the following week that I'll be recording, and A Juggler's Tale. And I am pretty sure there's another game in there somewhere that I'm forgetting about. There's been a ton of games, a ton of these smaller games coming out, and I love it. I'm trying to cover as many of them as possible. So if that sounds interesting, stick around. YouTube.com/ShaunOsaurusRex. Just scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. We're inching towards 500 subscribers. That would be incredible to hit before the end of the year. And then Twitch.tv/ShaunOsaurusRex. Haven't been on there in a while, but you can head on over there. Hopefully things will start to pick up in that regard as well. Okay. So here we are, Thursday the 11th. So I guess you can... Interesting. Alright. Let's see. What I wanted to look at, we have quite a few deliveries today. Looks like we have one all the way over here. The cabins. So we'll go ahead and we'll just kind of take care of this area, and then we'll go kind of counterclockwise outside this way. I don't have anything planned for today, so.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time.
Alright, so we're at 101 West 3rd Street. I believe that's one of them that we need to do. 3rd, okay. I'm excited. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that was my phone. I was like very confused. It's like, what was that vibrate? They didn't have vibrations in 1986. Alright. Very excited to see where this goes and how you can kind of get this game to go. I believe 106 3rd Street. Yes. Yeah, really excited to see where this goes. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me on this in this video. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you're enjoying the playthrough. Anyway, put your demos on Xbox. In Xbox, please continue 303 Jackson Street. Is that what we're looking at here? In Xbox, please continue to do the demo fests. This is proof that it works. I'm playing games. Granted, I probably would have played... I would have played Lake, because I was already excited for it. Probably didn't really need a demo. Lake may not be the best example, because I played the demo for about 5 minutes, and then I was like, okay, yeah, I'm in. So maybe Lake is simultaneously a good and not great example, but Dandy Ace is a really good example. Teacup is a good example. Put your demos on the store. Bring back demo discs, you know? Speaking of old things that can be cool, like mail and the 80s, video stores. No, bring back demo discs. That would be cool. I'm sure there's people doing stuff like with that. Where's this car going? In fact, I know there is somebody. There's like stuff I'm sure you could download on Steam, and whatever. But all right, hold on. Where are we going? I think I drove past it. 108 East 2nd. Yeah, that's absolutely one. I mean, demo discs, granted, a very, like, 108 East 2nd? Is that what it is? Okay. Very, like, antique thing. I know that it's difficult for the developers to pull resources to make a demo of a game, but I understand that. I hear you. I hear you, game developers, when you say that. I hear it. I would just like to suggest making of it anyway. I don't know. I like demos. I enjoy it. It's good for, like demos are good for me because they're, I may not have, like... Demos are good for me for two reasons. One, they're typically free. And two, maybe even more importantly, 103 West 1st Street. 103 West 1st Street. There it is. They're free to download, which is great. Because, sometimes you have a little budgetary concern, you don't have the money to necessarily go out and purchase a new game. But B, it's also good content. It's cool to go in and download, especially like the Demo Fest stuff. I love making those videos. I love making them. They are so much fun to do. I missed a package behind me. That's okay. Those are some of the best videos to do. It's just play a bunch of games, write some stuff down, have some fun. I did just remember the other game that is coming out. It's called Bullets Per Minute. That's what it is. 104 Pine Street? Ah, yes. I was thinking package, so I was looking in the wrong spot. Bullets Per Minute is another game coming out.
Interesting.
I believe that one's October 5th as well. October 5th is a couple of games, I think. But I don't know when Bullets Per Minute will go up. And I also don't know when all those videos are going to go up. Because things are going to start to get kind of cluttered and backlogged. So, if you're excited about any of those games, just be sure to subscribe. Stick around, hang out. Aside from, I know when, like, Teacup is going to go up or is already up. Dandy Ace will be up on Tuesday. October or whatever day that is. And then... But as for some of those other games, I don't know exactly when those are going to... When parts of those are going to go up. 200 Jackson Street? Oh, it's a package. I was thinking package at the previous location, then I was thinking mail at this location. Everything's a mess. 200 Jackson Street. Alright. But that's why you should subscribe. I imagine those will go up relatively soon. October, November, Tuesdays in those months.
Nope. No answer.
We also have the new Dark Pictures anthology game coming out in October. There's the Battlefield beta coming up. We got the Halo Infinite tech test back this weekend. God, it's a good time to love video games. I think the tech test is like available to everybody. Hopefully it runs smoothly, but I will totally get if it doesn't. Very excited. It's going to be all big team battle this weekend from what I understand from what I was reading. So that'll be cool. I think Friday it's just Capture the Flag, so I'm not going to play on Friday because I don't want to play that much Capture the Flag. But fingers crossed, Saturday and Sunday I can put in just gargantuan chunks. Like the whole time. Are we back at the cat house? Oh God, she's at the... Oh shit. Alright, well...
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing.
Wait,
He
what?
still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
What do you mean Frank is gone?
But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment, but what if I can't reschedule?
I can look
Perhaps I
after
could
your
look after
cats.
your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening.
Oh,
that would be
shit.
such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night?
I don't have any
No
plans so
trouble at all.
far.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
I'm gonna be covered in cookie crumbs and pussy. Hell yeah. I was very worried that she was gonna need me to like give her a ride, because the new guy, Mr. Rulesy, he's here. Now it's interesting that Frank is missing. We also have an issue with some money now. An envelope. So this is kind of turning into a situation. Also, I like that she's kind of tied up in it. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it's like she's been gone just long enough to where like, I kind of forgot about her. And then she just kind of shows up and you're like,
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely
oh. I know where it came
by
from.
Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want.
Yeah.
But I don't. I can give it to you instead, if you want it. You know, keep it here and tinker on it.
Oh, yes! That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
You know I'd love to.
Yeah.
But it's going to need a lot of work.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle.
Why are you taking
Or
a shit on turtles?
the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I think I like Hermit.
I like
Hermit. The Hermit shell. I like that one a lot.
the hermit shell.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
I like that. I don't think the thing is I don't think sea turtles are washed up. Like I get it, like old and slow. It's like okay, washed up. It's like well. All right, so we got to go a bit out of the way here. I think we're good though. Probably just be able to turn around and go home unless something happens at this last spot. But I think the hermit shell makes the most sense. But I like that you can give that to her to kind of back up that you want to encourage her to travel. Oop. So it's a Right turn here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, ouch. Also, I have not had really like any trouble with this car. I thought that was going to be more of a problem, considering that it's like set up early in the game, because you go talk to the lady. Oh shit. Okay, so we're at 139 Raven Way. This is our last stop. So this is the second time we've come up in this area. And the first time we were here, the thing looked all weird. The like shack looked just abandoned. I don't know if this one looks much better. That is a weird doorway.
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
That was like...
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Maybe you shouldn't mail order anything?
Sir, if you don't want to be disturbed, don't mail order anything.
Got him.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've
Why are they
under
not
a lot of
showing
pressure
him?
lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Oh shit, what does he say? You, bitch. You gangly uncoordinated bitch. Why did you throw my keys in the lake? Oops. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Turn this way, and then reverse this way, and then turn this way. And we're good. And we're off. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-ba-da-dum. Okay. Well, I think that should be it for day number 1. We don't have anything planned tonight, but we do have plans tomorrow night. Also, I don't know if we've heard from Steve lately. Last time we talked to him, he was not super thrilled with us because we didn't do exactly what he wanted, because we forgot to look over the contracts because we were too busy hanging out with our cool girlfriend. But we did get those contracts back to him. And I think we should be okay. I don't know, maybe he's stressed. I have a feeling that, like, the temptation is going to be, like, Addit 84 is going to look... It looks like you're going to get a lot of money out of it, but I have a feeling that it's not going to quite work out that well. Because I think that would make the decision to go back, like... Not, like, too easy. But it would be very enticing to be like, oh, look at... You're coming to... You can go back and you can do well financially. And not, like, have to worry. Or do you keep working at the post office? I think what would be cool is if I could encourage my girlfriend to like open a store where I work and I can like invest money in it, sort of thing. Maybe that takes off more than the add it sort of thing does. Because she wants to get out. And she knows videos are going to be huge. Now, I do get to use, like, my, like, future knowledge to be like, yeah, home video is, like, real big in the future. So it makes it kind of easy. But if you could encourage her to go with you, and you could use the money from your job to help her open a video store and maybe, like, do that together, that might be fun. That'd be a fun ending. I would like that ending. And not just because I wrote it.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Oh, shit.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Okay. All right. That's it. His wife must be, like, so bored. I'm gonna guess this is Steve.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me.
Oh,
Kay.
it's Kay.
Oh,
Cool.
hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Absolutely, Kay.
Kay! Inside voice, Kay. Inside voice.
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I?
No.
Don't freak out. You got this. Alright, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
You would, wouldn't you? Interesting. One makeout session at the time and place of my choosing.
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya.
All right, well, we're babysitting. Not entirely inaccurate to my current life.
All right.
I'm not babysitting right now,
Who
but we've
wants
had a lot of
yours?
kids over here. Hell yeah. Let's sugar you up so you don't go to sleep. Your parents can deal with tired kids. How dare she ask me for a favor? That's how you subtly get back at someone.
Guess who's back?
Frank?
It's Frank.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Oh, absolutely not.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Oh, that sounds juicy.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep him off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
What odds can you give me?
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
Wait, hold on. I wanted to take a bet on that. Will he be back? All right. So, good little chunk of deliveries here. We got to go back down to the cabins area. We'll go talk to the one guy who did the radio ad. We have to go to the fishing area. So we'll... Okay. We're good there. And then we got to watch Mildred's cats tonight. Also, what happened to the 13 on that page? The 3 is backwards. Weird. That's an artistic choice.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store. On to the weather forecast. Sunny in the first half of the day and some clouds in the second. Back to the playlist.
Alright. We got our PO or pet peeve. Oh, that car like showed right up behind me, huh? That for some reason that like sounded really ominous to me. It like kicked in with like a very low like piano like thung. Now it's lightening up a little bit. Somebody's watching this video and being like, it's just the regular musical score. Why did it startle you that time? Frank is back, maybe? That's the answer. Right here. Whoops. 402 Pine Street. That's there. Wrong. 402 Pine Street.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay.
Boom.
No, that's
God, what a fucking shirt.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes. Thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So...
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
How was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you, because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind.
Oh, what?
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids,
Well, that
work,
sucks.
all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
Honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Oh.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my
Oh,
new
that's right.
set this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said
Oh,
that
the
out
talent
loud.
show. Okay.
Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Sure.
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
That was great. Come on. That was a good joke, Kay. You know you loved the joke. It was hilarious. Boom. Okay. So that's one of two. Oh, do we have one of two packages, that is. Whoa. Oh, it's the fishery, that's right. Oh. So the video store, yeah, it's closed. I have not talked to her in I haven't talked to her in a while. A little nerve-wracking. That's okay, though. Do you want to maybe not turn into the mail truck? Nice van. Alright, so there. Now we'll go over to the fish area. I wonder if we'll ever get an update on how those pictures turned out. Or if maybe they'll just be like, it's maybe a little too difficult for us to figure out all the spots that a picture could have been taken place. Oh, jeez. Maybe didn't have to go full beans into that, but it's okay. Everyone's alright. I'm okay. Is this... Oh. Here, maybe? Where am I delivering this? Do I need to talk to him? Is that the guy? Oh, okay.
Ah, the Waxworms have arrived.
I don't know why that confused me so much.
Ew. Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
I appreciate the invitation, but fishing's not for me.
Suit yourself, landlubber.
I will suit myself by not going anywhere on a boat. Fuck that noise. Ugh. Ugh. And before you say anything, Sean, you haven't ever been fishing. I have been fishing, and it's boring as shit. I was in like 7th grade. We were in like a stream, caught a fish, gutted a fish. Might be the most like, not like weirdest thing, unexpected. It's not weird, but might be like the most unexpected thing that I've done in my life. Just because I don't like fishing. I just look at it and just go, no. It's always like just a bunch of, like, I don't want to just go hang out on the water in the sun with people who are alcoholics and just refuse to admit it and then catch fish. I don't even want to eat fish. Gross. But I have done it. Because that's always the answer. I'll be like, oh, that sounds boring. Like, you've never done it, Sean. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. I've never done it because it's fucking boring or dumb. It does not sound interesting to me. Well, Sean, you've never been to a soccer game. Well, I don't want to go to a soccer game. Like, because it's fucking, I don't enjoy the sport. God, just allow me to hate things, please. God. Not hating anything that hurts anyone. Or is detrimental to, like, the world. What a parking job, by the way. Very excited to go cat sit tonight and eat a bunch of cookies. Maybe I'll be like a cool like babysitter in the 80s where they'll just talk to their boyfriends the whole time. Or their partners or whatever. Significant others, they bring them over. They like make out and they like make the kids play Nintendo or something. Just go sit over on the couch, Billy. Don't look back here. Then the parents show up early. And he has to hide in the closet. And you have to pray to God that Billy doesn't say anything. But let's face it, you have the power, you know. You can threaten Billy with physical violence. Oh, they moved the camper. I really like that you can give the camper to her. That's what a... Oh, that's great. I didn't even really consider that. I think because they offer you the camper, and then I think it's like, do you hang out with her first? Oh, I can look. Movie date. Steve's contracts. Talk to Robert in the forest was like a thing she needed to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So you have the movie date with Angie. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Movie night with Lori. Movie night with Lori is first. And I think it's spaced just far enough where I don't know that you would like put that together to be like, yeah, go travel, and then they like give you the opportunity to have a car. I didn't even consider like, oh, I'll just leave it for this kid, you know? That's a fun little touch. And I like, because it's like, it works out like time-wise and all that stuff. Like, here's this thing, you got a couple years, fix it up, tinker with it, do all that stuff. Oh, I don't have, oops.
Meredith.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I didn't ask, but thanks for the information.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise.
That was...
Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have
That
to say
was such a
this
weird...
time.
Here's all my information.
On behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments.
Unfiltered.
It worked. The plan worked.
Wow, great! So happy
Wow.
for you, Robert.
Okay.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Sure. I don't think... Or do we just, like, kind of abandon this guy? We got a cat sit. Here's the thing. We've been able to spin all these plates because the game hasn't made us choose anything. So we can just kind of do all of this without repercussions, but I keep, like, waiting for the game to be like, you have to pick.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night, then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Okay. I don't think you have to call it an assault, but sure. Which, I mean, it's a good thing to be able to be like... It's a good thing to not be funneled to only... Jesus. Interacting with, like, one person, you know? Like, I can help Robert, and I can help my girlfriend, Angie, whose name I clearly, obviously remember very well. Not the first time I've had that problem. But it's nice that you can spin all the plates at once and nothing really interferes with each other. That's good. Alright, one last delivery. We got our cat sitting tonight. Well, they postponed it for 6 months. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, Frank is back. Cocky as ever. Whoa, shit, a deer. Cool. Nature. Alright, 102 Willow Road. And this should be our last one.
Calling it a day.
What do you mean you're calling it a day? That was all of our list. What? I'm calling it a day makes it sound like she's like, you know what? I've delivered about 30% of these. I'm good. Okay. Alright, done with today's workday. Friday evening.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Okay. Okay.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess
Oh,
where
hey,
I
it's
shine
Steve.
Let me think. The monster deal?
today? Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say.
Uh-oh.
About you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company. And I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my million-dollar lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Interesting. I guess either way. If it either...
Feline friends? Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow!
Sounds like it's going well. So I guess either way that situation goes.
A postcard. From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am.
Okay.
I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow.
We did it!
Anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Love, Angie! Woohoo! Holy manoli. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of lettuce to deliver. You go back all the way up to the... So we gotta go back up to the farm. That'll probably be the last stop. So it seems like... I would guess that this is the last, like, postal day. Because we have a place up here, we have the hotel, we have the farm. The only ones we don't have would be, like, the fishery and the diner. But we did talk to Robert yesterday, and we just got a final update. We'll see Angie one more time. I don't know why. It's RB and RB. And I keep not doing that. Yeah, we have a dinner date with Robert. Probably shouldn't have put dinner date considering I have a fucking girlfriend.
Everyone. It's time once again for
We also have one for the thing.
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight. Back to the music.
What a romantic night for me and Robert. Okay. So we're on Main Street. So we're getting an update on the store. We just got word from Angie. We're going to go to the hotel, and we're going to, or the motel, whatever. And then we're going to go up to the farm that isn't a potato farm, but is absolutely a drug farm. Oh, oops. Unplugged my controller. My bad. Let's see. Oh, shit. I looked left, but I did not look right. We should get the update from Nancy here about the photos.
To get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Is it supposed to? What? Hold on. You didn't get this to work at all. There's nothing here. I took 12 photos. Are they... Did they not load correctly? I don't know how to answer this question. Is it supposed to be... Are they supposed to be pitch black?
I guess I expected more from them.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
That's okay. I take pictures for myself, not to win contests.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're professional.
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Well, one can always dream.
I am so confused. Did I get an achievement? Shutterbug. Oh, okay. Did I really... Hold on. What achievements do I even have in this game? 4 of 10. Unlocked. Oh, help Steve out. Okay, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. I couldn't remember what the other achievement was. I knew 2 of them. I thought I had one for helping Nancy already. Okay. I think I just don't know if that's supposed to be a joke or not. Are you supposed to actually get photos, or is she just like really bad at it? The thing is, I don't want to look at it online. I guess I can look at it after I'm done with the 209, 207, 209. Heron, 207. Oop. That goes clockwise. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Makes more sense than I thought it would. I was like, why is it going down? Well, it's because I'm going counterclockwise. Okay. So 2 up, right. Okay. I guess I didn't realize that she just like up and left. Angie just left. I just said like, oh wow, I haven't talked to her in a couple of days. But I didn't realize that was because she literally was not in town anymore. I thought it was just like, you know, just a regular relationship thing. You don't have to see each other every day.
These look like bills.
You give somebody a soft maybe and they're like, yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. And I'm like, okay. And we're going to hang out all weekend too? Alright. Cool. .301 Jackson Street. That is incorrect. 301 Jackson Street. 302 Jackson Street. 303. Is it just... Oh, she's kind of moonwalking there. 300, 302. This might be like the worst little area in the game. And like this is clearly it's designed on like a grid. So Jackson Street is Jackson Street, like regardless. But this like little tiny little 3-house area. Oh. It's awful. Okay. 2. So now I have to consider, by the way, what I was trying to say is either way it kind of makes the decision earlier regardless, or regarding the Addit 87 or whatever. Like either you get this option of like a 5-year commitment with like a super big raise, 20% share, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, cool, like financial stability, that's pretty great. Or the deal doesn't go through and it's kind of like, well, where do I see the future of this company? Like, does it matter? Like, should I stick around? We did all this thing. We had a deal on the table, couldn't go through. I mean, I guess in that context, I would look at it and go, well, stick around, hang out. Hopefully something shows up. But I do think it makes the decision a little easier to be like, you know what? I'm going to just walk away. I'm going to call it. I mean, maybe I just do 5 years at the thing, commit to the 5 years, right? And then hope things work out with Angie. And then, I don't know. Retire or something. I mean, his PCs are going to be huge, but there's no guarantee that that is a thing that's going to work. I don't know what Addit 87 is. I have a hard time believing that they would be able to get away with that, but they have mentioned like actual movie titles. Maybe that's kind of the trick, is like it sounds good, but it might not work out. I don't know. There's a lot to think about, a lot to consider. You know, all I know is I want to be with Angie. You know, just that's who I would like to be with. We have our dinner with Robert tonight, the talent show tomorrow. So I think the only thing I said no to on accident. Which is a little unfortunate, but hey, it happens. No big deal. We are on 103 Vintage Street.
I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Also, is Kay's music supposed to be, like, not great, or is she just nervous? I feel like the game was setting you up to be like, oh, this is going to be really good, and it feels like kind of a punch to be like, oh, it's not that good. But the way she explained it, like, she had some stuff set up, and, like, was getting some buzz, and then it, you know...
Interesting.
It didn't work out because, you know, she got pregnant and had a kid or whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lift the thing. 400 Lake Road. .105, 103 High Street. Oh, you know what? I don't think I actually want to go this way. I guess. You know what? No. I guess I have to make a lap around the outskirts anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Well, I guess I could just get out and deliver it here. 166 Raven Way. Uh-oh. Spooky. Whatever. What is it? The Edgar Allan Poe? The Raven? That's So Raven, I believe, by Edgar Allan Poe. That's So the Raven. Not technically a spot, but that's okay. We get to deal with this jerkwad one more time. That's always good. Big fan of this guy.
What on earth did these folks order?
Porno Max.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
Okay. I keep trying to... I don't... I just want to get in the car. Please. Oh, that's right. It did say thunderstorms. That's a good way to, like, show passage of time. Is just, like, every... Like, when you deliver package number 8, you know, or whatever. Like, it's this time of day. And you deliver package 10, it's this time of day. That thunder and lightning sounded awesome. Okay. That looked weird. Thought those cars were like FBI cars. Didn't realize they were forest green.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
You left the door. Alright. Was the door not open when I walked there? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Whoops.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Never underestimate White Sox.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Nope, hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm.
Oh god, Frank's about to lose everything.
Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you that they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Hang on, the 1986 baseball season. Hold on. Let's see if we can... Did we give him good information? Let's see. What did they say? Wait, why were there 7 teams in the American League West? What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. There's only 2 divisions at this point, and there's... Wow, okay, hold on. White Sox. Chicago White Sox. They are the American League. What the fuck? Red Sox, Yankees, no. Cubs. Oh, there they are. They finished 72 and 90. Or do they have like a schedule? American League records. Texas. Where's... Oh my god, this is like so hard to read. It's the Los Angeles, it should be LAA. California Angels. 6 and 7. They went against them. Oakland went 10 and 3 against Seattle. So, oh damn it! I was hoping that I would be able to find like scores. So what is today?
Are you serious?
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it, and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well... It was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Okay, scores and standings for the 13th. We may have given Frank bad information. Never underestimate wait, hold on. Who did he say he was betting on? No, hold the line. So here's the thing, they lost in 15 innings. California Angels won 3-2 in 15 innings. So uh-oh. Shout out to baseballreference.com for that information. All right.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Yeah.
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
Why would you tell me this?
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'm sure you
and
do.
It's not about the dryer,
You're
of
a fucking
course.
weird old man.
I want you to be safe, and I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer he's on your mind.
Tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. Pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear
The
about
good
the
one.
open mic night she's organizing?
Get the good steaks.
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Oh.
You're right. And you're his stage manager.
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind.
The other one was because you're sitting here with
Here
me.
are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen,
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able
She
to
broke out the last
Did not
name.
just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
How dare you?
Oh boy, the world would
She
be
vanished.
boring without her.
Help!
Speaking
She's a
of,
wizard.
Are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
I don't know. I don't know what to pick. All of this hinges on my girlfriend. I don't care about any of this.
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. Not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a long way.
Nope.
Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
All right. Had dinner with Robert. There we go. Sunday morning. Did I look at the correct ones? 13th, yeah. I could have never have predicted delivering mail for 2 weeks would be like this. I've met so many new people. Some of them are really nice. Some of them a little less so, but all of them interesting in their own way. something. My temporary mail job officially ends tomorrow. I totally missed that line. Regardless of the actual experience, a change of scenery has always had its upsides. That's probably also holds true. That probably also holds true for tonight's open mic at Moe's Diner. Oh God. Hold on, can I load that again?
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer.
That was such a long way to get to that punchline. Holy shit.
Driving down the freeway. But all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Ha, why, there's dozens."
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually
Fucking
time for
got
a
him.
little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Is it actually different? Love it.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Well, it's Sunday.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in a neck brace. Real funny, huh?
Why are you in a neck brace? What the fuck?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Oh, I don't care.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Oh, it's great so far. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV.
It's been like 2 days.
Radio, I replaced some wiring.
You're incredible at this.
Wiper speed. The Herbert shell is ready to
Holy
go.
shit.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice. Which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Really? Good for you.
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's
Yeah,
time for
I get
the
that.
final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
You got this, Kay. Woo!
And on and on and on and on. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Thank you. Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing! I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches on.
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
What? What does that even mean?
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's
Yeah.
my style. I've
That's
mentioned
my
it to Kay.
style.
Yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time. Honestly, I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do?
I do.
Stick around? Move back?
Honestly, no. No clue at all.
Sounds like you're feeling a lot of pressure.
I am feeling a lot of pressure.
I guess I am.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You don't need clarity to make choices.
That doesn't sound very logical.
How so?
I swear. People these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like, life's a game you can win or lose. Pretending you know exactly where future you wants to end up. And plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
But how do you live your life then?
Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret. But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
Thanks, Maureen. It makes sense.
We gotta go with
You're
Angie.
right, huh? You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen? I will miss you.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
All right, here it is. Should be the final part. Boy, this microphone really lights up my face in a weird color. That's a little better.
Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played
I told
again
them
yesterday,
that. Oh, thank
and I let
God.
it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Hold on.
Frank, the pattern is obvious.
Hold on. Hang on. We can cheat the system because we have the real scores in front of us. Let's see. California.
So the Angels will win this time.
Okay, Meredith. Thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Well, actually,
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop.
They're probably stopping Fucktown.
I guess this is goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for everything. Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Don't worry, Meredith. I'll be fine. Thanks for everything. Take care and drive safe.
And the V-Belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The Hermit Shell in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it. Hey, Meredith?
That was a very weird cut.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Wait, I helped with the RV?
Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Hug her. Give her a nice hug.
See you around.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid.
She was talking about the car.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Where are we going first?
Yeah, about that. I have one condition. I get to pick which movie we watch first.
Deal. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
Was it because I ran all those stop signs and kept running into the curve?
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies.
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoiled virgin eyes.
I don't know if that's nicer.
Eyes?
What?
What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
We learned about Stand By Me in part 1.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our
Hey, Kay Evans! Hell yeah. What a good game. What a good game.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs, thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
I really like the synth in the background, the wham wham.
So I just crank up my radio and sing. It's a long drive to Portland, driving away from home. But no matter where I end up now, I know that I belong. Looking in my rearview mirror, so many paths I'll never know. But right outside my window, so many places left to go. Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. There's always more we could have done. There's always less that could have gone on. But in the end, I know I belong.
What the hell? Thank you for making this game. It's fantastic. Okay, so that completes the playthrough of this game. We picked to go in the RV. I wonder how easy it is to just pop the other 2 achievements. I believe I have 5 of the 10 for 500. Perfect. Let's see. Ooh, boy, that's a long time ago. Okay. All right. So there's 2 other. So you have to go quite a long ways to get that. There are 3 kind of like weird achievements. Reach the hill with the church, climb the watchtower, and talk to Andy the detectorist. I don't know what that means. So hold on, let's see. There's a video guide I can look at here. I gotta turn the volume up though. Enjoy this music while I watch this video. There's just some guy in a farm in the field on September 5th. But I thought I had more. Game loads. Like game saves. There used to be like a ton of them, but maybe it gets rid of them at some point. The good news is there's no achievement for helping the lumberjack. That's fine. So I just have to get 3 extra ones and then go in and probably try and get to the other 2, like stay in Providence Oaks and then go back to the big city. So, yeah. I don't think it'll be too difficult. Thankfully, I have this one on the 4th. But I don't want it to like overwrite, because that's a long way to like replay. But I guess it saves all the manual saves. And then the auto saves delete themselves. Okay. Unlock correctly with the update. So let's see. Let's load this one real quick. We'll make a manual save because I don't want to replay that much of the game. I don't mind replaying just like the last like chunk of it. Honestly, you know what? I probably could just call it there. Yeah, there you go. There's a lake. There are 5. I have 5 achievements. 5 more achievements to get for this game. Took about 6.5 hours, which is right about what it said on howlongtobeat.com. Yeah, we went with the RV because I liked Angie, the video store lady. So we got that. Got that achievement, and there you go. There's a delivery that you have to make on the 5th. I don't know. Do I end the video now? Because you have to go through. You have to go through that whole like situation. I guess you could manual save it like right before, like the next day. I hate being indecisive. I didn't realize these other achievements would be so easy. The church is at the end of the path. To the left of the town, Main Street. Oh, here we go. There's another video. So they do what? Tuesday, September 2nd. Oh, okay. It's this little area off. Okay. Then you just go up there. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can pick up two achievements. They're gonna go. Wait. Okay. I think we can grab two of them real easy. Real easy. Okay. So, step one is going to be to just make a manual save. Okay. Now I should be able to load. Maybe the other guy will be just like right here and it won't be that big of a deal. Auto save, manual save. These should be all good. Alright. So now I think all we have to do is just return to the post office. I think that's our only goal. Remaining. Keep eyes peeled here for just a man in the field. I don't see anybody. But if somebody's saying you have a delivery on the 5th, then that's fine. But we can go to two separate spots right here. Clean up these achievements. And then what I'll probably do is pause the video, skip through all the talent show stuff, see if I can make a manual save, and then maybe try and show all three endings. Or the other two endings, I guess. But the first achievement we're going to get is to go to the church, which is right here. Right there at the end of this little road. So that'll be achievement number 1 here. Also, it's super light out for a thunderstorm. Great game, by the way. Big fan of this game. This is exactly like what I want out of a shorter, smaller indie experience. Just like a really well done story with interesting, good characters, some decision making that actually, like, towards the end was like, ah, shit, like, what do I do? Like, where do I just go? Do I stay? What's happening? It's gonna be hard to break her heart. Alright, so we go up this little path right here. Okay. Should be a church up here that should pop an achievement.
I remember this place.
There we go. Alright. So that's another 100 gamer score, just off the side of the main town. Now the other one, got that one. This other one is in a weird, no wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. So this one is going to be, oh, right here. Can I fast travel? Oh, you can fast travel. Oh, thank God. Thank God. All right. Nope, not LB. Do I go up this road? Whoa, 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 whoa. And we'll go this way. A little bit of a guess kind of a little bit of an achievement guide if you want all 1,000 gamer score.
The Watchtower. My old stomping ground.
I think we might have to climb all the way to the top of it. That's what the achievement description is. Now I'm extra glad that there's not an achievement for talking to Robert or helping him at all. There we go. Alright. Okay. And then the last guy we have to get is the metal detector achievement. They said on September 5th is the time to get that one. Now, unfortunately, I only have a data load on the 4th. Wait. How do I load this? Hold on. Here, we'll quit game. Load game. There it goes. For whatever reason, it just did not, like, click over. Like, it didn't let me select in that menu. That was very weird. I don't think I have a ton to do on this one, but we'll see. I might have to pause the video again. Pause it for this and then pause it for later. I guess I didn't realize that the other 3 achievements were going to be quite as easy as they are. Oh no, it's an if you spot him. Shoot. Any sunny day in the fields. He's usually not far from the road. Found him on the 10th at the Watchtower. Saturday the 13th, rainy weather. Right out front of the motel. Oh. Interesting. 10th at the Watchtower. Well, shoot. You should have looked further into this, because I could have looked to go find him on the 13th, rainy weather, right out front of the motel. Well, okay. I guess I'll have to just reload the... We're sitting through some loading screens here. This is the dedication you have if you want gamer score. If you want the 230,000 gamer score like I have, you gotta suffer through some loading screens every now and again, you know? Right out front. By the motel sign. Interesting. That means I might have even just driven, like, right by him. At this point, do I wait for the game to finish loading, or do I just close it out and reboot it? Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Oh, one last little bit. Oh. Oh. Thursday, September 4, noon. Do I just go over... Do I just take a quick trip? A quick look over at the farm? Quick trip at the farm, maybe? We'll just... Since it took so long to load in... Go this way. Just a quick little trip. I wonder why I saved at this point. Thank you, I guess, to me for saving at this point. I don't think it would be terribly difficult to get. Oh, shit. Did I manual save on that other one? Okay, I saved. Okay, that's fine. I guess it just threw me off because I didn't have like an extra. There's no like extra like confirm save or save in this spot or whatever. Okay. So we need to go around this bend. If you know what you're looking for in this game, said he wasn't far off the road. I'm going to go ahead and just assume he's not here. We have a couple other leads. Well, how many... Oh god, I went like the wrong way. Oh, we have to like talk to Maureen and Robert. Oh god. Ew. Load? We'll see if it lets me load. It sure doesn't. Okay. The actual Okay. Hold on. We'll try the motel test, the motel once. Load this. At least I'm hoping that's what I loaded. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. Hopefully. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you had a good time with it. I had fun. What ending would you have picked primary, your canon ending? Let me know. I picked mine. Curious what yours would be. I do like, thinking about it while these loading screens are happening, I do like how it kind of, like, Maureen's advice can kind of help, kind of pushes you in a direction, right? Because she mentioned, at least when I was talking to her, she mentioned how people think that they can just figure everything out and have like a set plan or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, if you like that concept or that idea, then you would probably go, work with Steve, 5-year commitment, that sort of thing. I picked the one where she was kind of like, hey, you just gotta like go, like just make this first step and just see what happens. You'll always have regret. You'll always, wonder what things are different. And that kind of spoke to me. And then, I guess if you just kind of liked everything that was going on and you wanted to stick around and work with Kay, or theoretically maybe, that would be a good third option. Maybe you just like doing the postal stuff. I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. The Frank storyline kind of interesting. It like seems like it's going to take a darker turn, but I think that they kind of like, I don't think they want it to be too dramatic with that sort of thing. So like for him to kind of get out because he has, lawyers in his inner circle, it's kind of like almost like a get out of jail free card, in this case quite literally, where I don't know. Like it's just, I guess I didn't expect it to end that way of like, oh, I just threatened him with a couple of lawsuits and then he's like, well, I'm going to go. It's like, oh, well, all right. See ya. I guess that's the end of that. I don't know. That would be the one storyline that I would think would be kind of dropped. It adds drama, and I liked the phone message and the way it worked, but I just don't think it ended super interestingly. But I think that's just because of the style and the design of this game is like a little more the slice of life kind of, not like wholesome sort of thing, but like a more positive look and spin and showing, rather than this man has a huge gambling problem. He's going to be fired from his job and he's going to go to jail for a long time because he used postal service equipment illegally. You're like, well, that's a little dark. Definitely doesn't hinder or change anything about how much I enjoyed this game. Yeah. So somebody said in the comments of the one thing, of the achievement solution, on the 13th, which is today, that you can find, they found this person at the thing, at the motel. So we'll see if we can find it over there, find this achievement. Ironically, we were literally just there. Okay, just double check it, make sure I'm going the right way. You might even be able to fast travel there, but we're alright. Yeah, 13th at the motel, 10th at the other thing. Motel sign? Oh, there he is. Hey! Hold on. Yay! That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. You know what's weird is when I turned the corner into this place initially, I thought I saw someone like walking a dog, but it might have actually been this person.
Hi there.
Sorry, pardon?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
I wasn't expecting a metal detector here.
I'm not a metal detector, actually.
Oh, of course, you're a detectorist.
Very good. If I had a penny for every time someone called me a metal detector, I'd have a lot of pennies.
I bet. Have you found anything interesting yet?
Yeah, I found a couple of things. Nail, penny, soda can, empty soda can.
Not the things you're looking for, I presume?
I'm not sure what I'm looking for, to be honest, but I guess that's part of the fun. Save me from disappointment as well.
But I guess you wouldn't mind digging up treasure.
Yeah, although maybe that's just what I'm telling myself when secretly I'm hoping for treasure.
If you find enough pennies, dimes, and nickels, it can add up to a nice amount.
Oh yes, metal detecting is a surefire way to become a millionaire. Whoops. Did I just reveal the world's best kept secret?
No worries. It's safe with me.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to it now. I need to be at our MDC later.
Your MDC?
Metal detecting club. We compare finds, we discuss the hobby. Sometimes our club president gives a talk on things like buttons.
Buttons. Could be good.
Yeah. Well, nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you too. Good luck.
Alright, that worked out. Yeah. There we go. Pop that achievement. Okay. So the last day is the 15th, I think. So here's what I'm going to do. We'll get back in the mail truck. I got to drive this back. But I'll pause the video and hopefully I can manually save like that morning. Pardon me. Hopefully I can manually save and I can tinker with the options and get the other two endings. So we'll pause the video here. Don't worry, it won't be that big of a deal. We'll just jump forward and we'll check out the endings. So there you go. Be right back. Okay, so it seems like there's a weird little coincidence or coinkydink with this game where you can't like actually save in the last 40 minutes. You can't even pause the game. I was able to pause when she was doing the typing and the added 87 thing, but the save portion of it was grayed out. So I'm actually not going to worry about doing the endings right now. There's other videos I'm sure that'll show all the endings. And that way I don't have to do this and I can focus on other stuff and finish up this game's 1000 gamer score a little bit later. Sorry if that's disappointing. I understand. I was hoping that I would be able to basically get through this section, be able to save the game, and then just do the Monday morning section twice and pick stay in Providence Oaks or leave and go back to the big city. But it does not seem that I can. I am literally pressing the start button right now and it won't, you can't pause the game. So I will just finish it later offline or off video, off recording. So there you go. Kind of admittedly an anticlimactic way to finish the game. I forgot that I left the game footage on. I thought that the thing in the lower right corner was like something that I left over here in frame, and I'm like, what the hell? No, it's just the game because I was doing something else. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed Lake. If you do like indie games like Lake and others, feel free to follow the channel, subscribe, just scroll down, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. We've got all kinds of cool stuff coming up. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but just as a reminder, playing Teacup, that's either up or is going up. It was either up yesterday or it'll go up tomorrow, depending on when this video goes live. We got Teacup. We're checking out Dandy Ace. We're checking out The Artful Escape, The Big Con, probably like Rainbow Billy, A Juggler's Tale, lots of smaller stuff, lots of more narrative and story-driven games. So if you like that, this is a great place to be. We're still working on I'm still working on Lost in Random as well. Lots of good stuff coming up that's already out that I'm still catching up on. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, this is your place to be. YouTube.com/JohnSourceTrek. Scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Make sure you're notified when I post new videos and check back for something else. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this series, this video, this game. I loved it. Big fan. Big fan. So go take a trip to Lake. Or don't, because you watched the whole thing. I don't know. Live your life. It's a good game. I'd recommend it. I would recommend it. Highly recommend it. Splish splash in a lake. I don't know how to end this. Goodbye.